Hello everybody and welcome back to Pumpkin Days, where today we have... some things to do. So I need to feed everybody and I need to milk the cows, pet the cows, get new cows. Beautiful. Don't worry, if you don't get a cow, there are still going to be some cats and dogs that you guys can be named after as well. I'm going to have all the animals. Right, so that's you guys all fed. Yeah. And next thing I want to do is obviously go and check on Spoony Island. Check on my post. That tree's so pretty. Payment for the last shipment. That was my fridge, I think. So we're going to go see Alex if I can not crash into things. That'd be great. I made sandwiches for Sebastian as well, so we can go give him those. Then I'll head down to Wahoo Beach, I think. Whee! I just want to see if I can, you know, sort of... How are you doing? Just a very standard response there. So I'm going to keep giving him his grilled veggie sandwiches. Friendship plus 20. So it certainly hasn't told me that I'm at my maximum with him. So that's great. Okay, I would like to buy some stuff from you if possible. I know you have turnip seeds today. Which is perfect because I need them. I need another 16 of those. So I think we're planting in 32s now. Or is it 36? Is it 6 6s, isn't it? Okay. Sugar beet would like 36, 72 of those if possible. We do 2 sets. Kale, I would just like the 36 of that. Soybean, I would actually like 72 of. Oh, they're expensive. But honestly, that is the price of like me making a fridge or something, so I don't mind. Yeah, thanks Sebastian. Have a nice day too. I'll keep bringing you stuff. I'm guessing the fact that there's... I want to see... Oh! Oh! This is how we do the thing. Okay. I had a feeling that once I made sandwiches for him, it would all become obvious to me what I needed to do, and that's true. That's what happened, right? So the next thing I want to do is check on Alex and see what's for sale today. Ah, not that black and brown calf again. I'm like, do I buy the black and brown calf? How long is it going to take to grow up? Am I going to have to buy milk again? Oh, it is at least a female. Imagine if I actually accidentally bought a male one. They have changed colours, but this is a hen, a sheep. Oh, it was a lamb before. Yeah, so I just need to keep checking and stay strong, She-Lab, stay strong. In fact, how am I doing for fodder and stuff? Oh, I'll be fine. Okay, so once I've done all my planting, I've been down to Wahoo Beach, down to Spoony Island, sorry, and I've watered all my stuff, all my trees. And then I've been to, what am I doing after that? Water the trees, checked on the cow, been to see Sebastian. There was something I needed to do after that, but whatever. After I've, oh yeah, plant all my crops. That's a thing to do, right? Plant all the seeds I just bought. So go to Spoony Island, water the trees if needed. Oh, I can't wait to come down here one day and just see ones that I don't need to water. But that will not be today, apparently. Today we're watering the whole thing. Here would be a good place to put my well down. And pick my well up. Just as important. I think I am still too far apart to water more than one at once, unfortunately. But this is as close as I'd want to space them. I wouldn't want them any closer than this. You could ram an orchard full of trees and have them like really close together. But I don't see the need, and I also don't see that that is going to make it look nice at all. And I do like aesthetics a bit. I like my things to look good. I went to a lot of effort to make these all uniform. You look at all those other amateur orchards in this game. They're nowhere near as good as mine, right? They're all higgledy-piggledy all over the place. And I think having a row of each tree is a good compromise. I don't think I would want an entire orchard of one type of tree, but I also don't think I would want just to have one of each type of tree and not to have very much coming off of them. So this is kind of, you can kind of still cook in bulk a little bit, but you're not completely inundated with one particular type of thing. And you wouldn't have enough, plots to do that anyway. Unless you want to do, as I say, be the sort of farmer who just planted a load of hybrid trees and just made lots of money off of that. But I don't know, you might be able to make a little bit more from cooking. So I'm not sure how that exactly works out. And I'm not willing to sit and do the theory crafting and maths on it because that's not my favourite thing to do. But this is definitely a game where you could theory craft a lot. So if people are into that, then that's probably a very joyful thing for you to do. It's not joyful for me though. Okay, Momo, next job. To go and plant my stuff. For my shipping quota. I remembered how to say shipping quota! Woo! I'm drinking my super nice flavoured water. Mango and passion fruit flavour. I'm a bad water drinker, so I do have to have like sweetened waters and things. I know it's not the best for me, but it's about the only way I can get water into myself because I'm a child. Right, we're going down here and we're going to sort out these fields. I've got a lot more room now, which is kind of cool. The first thing I'm going to need to do today, unfortunately I didn't get a meteor shovel yet. It's something I'll probably be looking to do this winter. Just head for those caves and get myself a bit more meteorite if I can. Now it looks like these are already partially hoed out, so I may as well just go from here. Okay, so I want kale. So soy. Sugar beet. kale. Kale, turnip. Yeah. I think that's all I need at the moment. Water them all. I throw some poop sacks into the fertilizer thingy as well. Okay, so there's the fields all prepared. I'll start with the sugar beet. Then I will pop them together and equip. Then I will eat some bread. Yeah, apple bread is still there. Not allowed to start eating pancakes. I've got plenty of stuff to deal with pancakes. Right, sugar beet number 2. Eat some apple bread. Eat another apple bread. I'm going to move on to the turnips. Eat some more apple bread. Move on to the kale. Eat 2 more apple breads. Equip the soybeans. More apple bread. Equip the 2 sugar beet seeds. Eat 1 more apple bread. Plant the soybeans. Wonderful, so we just need to come down here and water these every day. I should get hundreds out of this. You usually get about anywhere between 3 and 5. So I should get at least 100 out of each little patch there. Okay, time to go back, I think, and milk all the cows. Maybe grab the last bit of honey out of the honey patches. And they will now be dormant for the winter. I'll dig up those flowers at some point. No, not right now. Not necessary right now, but I could get another, squidge another windmill in. There's all sorts of things I can do. Just want to go look after the animals a bit more now. In fact, is Tiara around? That's the next thing I want to check. Is she around? Tiara. Oh yeah, she's with her graveyard gang, I think, so I'll go give her a pancake. Like I say, I want her to be my friend, and I want her to live maybe in my house with me. I'm not sure if you can have a friend and like a boyfriend or a husband at the same time in a house, but if you can, I would like to try to do it.
You didn't have to.
No, she's so cute. We're nearly at 5, so we're doing well. Like I say, there's other people that I want to do things for, but at the moment I am still working on things like shipping quotas that I'm not quite able to fulfill, and I'm still working on... Hey, I think, do we have 2 brown cows now? Hang on. That's definitely Courtney. Jin, are you a big cow now? Yeah, you are. You think you grew up today? Oh, wow. That's so cool. Apparently there's like special animals and things you can breed in this, but I don't know like how long it would take to do all of that, and I haven't really like played around with the breeding in this at all, or the ranching that much, so it's kind of a bit daunting, honestly. Maybe if I could get a couple of large barns and really get into it, it might be something to do going forward. If I continue playing the game past the point, and it really kind of already is past the point, I should have given it up, but I'm carrying on. But if we do get to that point, so I've had 8 milks today. I don't think I've even milked Kardashian. Oh, put the brush away, put the brush away. Oh, they're sleeping. They're all sleeping. We didn't milk Bubbles either, but Bubbles is sleeping. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 fully grown cows now. So if they all gave me like 2 a day, that would be 8 a day from them. 10 days, that would be 80. So that should actually be enough cows, but I'm still going to look for more. Shrimp and asparagus. Nom. Happy cooking to you too. So one thing I want to do tomorrow, I'll go and sort of do everything, and I'm gonna like look through my little box in my processor shed that's full of nuts and soybeans and all that sort of thing. I'm gonna do that. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to find any nuts that need to be turned into butter, turn them into butter. I'm going to go through my nut storage place. Sort all that out. Yeah, let's just sleep until like 5 AM. Grind any corn that needs to be ground, grind any flour that needs to be ground, all that sort of thing. Oh, nightmare. I'm too early, unfortunately. Probably too early for my horse as well. Everyone's still sleeping. Momo, are you awake yet? No, you're still sleeping too. Yeah. Okay, so we're sleeping till 6 AM, are we? Okay, that sounds reasonable. So I'll get a recipe at 6. Roulade chicken. That's cool. I want to know what I need to do to make that seitan stuff, the beef equivalent. I know just a couple of soybeans to make chicken, like the tofu, the chicken and fish equivalent. So is it under vegetable dishes? I think. Oh, here we are. Soy sauce, onion, garlic, and flour. So flour and onion don't seem to be an issue. Garlic, however, I don't have very much of that. And I'm thinking if I want to make a lot of beef dishes and things, it might be good to actually try and... I've got 6 garlic, so it might be good to get a garlic seed and see exactly what I can do with that. So, and when it would need to be planted, where it would need to be planted. All that sort of thing. So you guys are all awake. Wonderful. Ms. Bubbles, I need to milk you because I didn't do it before. To collect all the eggs. I'm starting to really enjoy my farm now. Like, I think you get to a certain point where it's just nice, you know? Right, let's get the shears out. Okay, so everyone has been sheared. That needs to be sheared. So Bring the brush out as well. There's a lot of you. There's a lot of you to brush. Momo, you've got a brush. Let's give you a pet as well. See. Let's have a look at how much my animals love me right now. Mona loves me 8. Mona loves me more than Momo. Bubbles loves me loads. Gadashin and Jin, they're just getting started, but they're much newer animals, so it's not surprising. Okay. Let's go. So number one thing that I need to do is go and water all my crops down here. I planted last night, so they're all needing a little water. I'm doing the usual sort of winter thing of not doing too many, so I will probably be having a lot of fields come the spring when I'm like, I need this and this and this and this to fill in my fridges. But at the moment I'm happy just to do what I need for my shipping quota plus a little bit extra. Now then, let's head in here. Have a look and see if there's any nuts that I can throw in or anything like that. So at the moment I've got all these sugar beets that should not be in this box at all. This box should be for walnuts, macadamia nuts, things to make butter out of. I'm going to make a macadamia nut butter, and we're going to make walnut butter. That one got clogged with walnut butter, I think. I've got a few soybeans there. I think that's fine. I'm going to pop the milk and the butter and the eggs and stuff into the dairy fridge. So I've got butter there, I've got eggs, I've got milk, and I've got vegan cheese. Lovely. I've also got, I did have mayonnaise somewhere. I don't know where that ended up going. Maybe that went into the herb fridge. That would have made sense. Okay, I still haven't put away my, so I'm going to keep 3 lots of 50 there because that'll be enough to go into the windmill. And then I was going to have a look at garlic, wasn't I, as well? So that'll be my herbs and honey chest, no doubt. Garlic cloves. Let's move that out and have a quick look at it. Keeps away evil spirits. May also keep away your secret crush. Now just pop that into the seed maker. I've got some sugar beet seeds in there too. Ah, pants. I'll do the garlic and I'll put that back in. Right, garlic seeds. So, info on garlic. Okay, so we can grow them in Pumpkin Vale, which is wonderful. It grows in all seasons except winter. So as soon as we get to spring, we can actually do some garlic planting, which is really cool. I may even just keep them in my inventory just to remind myself of that. Sometimes that's a useful thing to do. Oh no. I have a feeling I had the exact right amount of sugar beet in there to make the 72 that I need, so if I've already got 52 and I need 72, I need to put another 10 in there, I think. Oh, okay. Muppet. It's probably more than I need there, but okay. Anyway, over to the windmills. And let's grind these down into sugar and see what's already in the windmills. And I might even buy a 4th windmill and sort of rearrange them a little bit. Oh, awesome. Chicken feed. Cool. What's in this one? Some more flour. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, well, we'll get that straight into the flour fridge. And I want to sell those potatoes as well, because they're for my thing. Whee! My shipping quota. Fantastic. Alright, so that's that out of the way. There's one of them, one out of the 4 or 5 things I need. Let's go into the processor shed with the fridges, put the flour and stuff away. There, that's looking nicer, isn't it? So we've got rice, sugar, barley, and then we've got all the things that we need to grind up or make into oil or whatever. The sunflowers actually probably should be probably made into sunflower seeds, honestly. I think they grow every season except winter, so probably I'll just leave those 8 there until the spring. And then I'll just grow a patch of like 16 of them or something. Or I might just head up to the places where I know sunflowers grow and see if we can get some more as well. But I love the organisation there. It's just so nice. Okay, another sandwich for my lovely Sebastian. Let's get him up to 12 hearts. I'm glad I know what I'm doing now, because I was a little bit like miffed when it suddenly just turned purple. So I'm glad I decided to continue just giving him sandwiches, because then we can get towards marriage.
Cool beans.
10 veggie sandwiches should be almost exactly the right amount that I need for 2 hearts as well. So, but if I can get him up towards like the 20, if you can get them up to like 20 hearts, if you can get them beyond 12 hearts, then that would just give me a little bit of extra wiggle room, wouldn't it? So let's have a look. So I've definitely got turnips planted, I've got soybeans planted, and I've got kale planted. And then I also have something else. I also have sugar beet, but it's not asking for that. Potatoes I've already put into the shipping box. And then 50 milk, 50 butter. Okay. Perfect. Let's go and have a chat with Alex. And see what's for sale today. Oh, man, even worse. There's a male calf today. Alex, you get it sorted. Okay, so I love this random roulette of things. Like I said, I wasn't all that interested in the breeding at the moment anyway, so let's have a look at my journal, have a look at what next. So aluminium and salt need to be done in like a couple of days. I need to get on with that then. I'll head down to Oahu Beach, and then when I come back in the evening, I need to have a look at those. And you know I mean Spoony Island. I'm really, really hoping that they will soon get to the point where I don't need to come down here. So we're snowing at the moment, which means that they should be already watered. Have we had any change to the like the design of the stuff. Has it grown up at all? No, it hasn't. I might be watering these the whole way through winter. They might have stalled growth, you see. And if they have, I still need to water them. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep coming. I mean, I have to keep going down anyway, so I might get a surprise one day. But I'm fully prepared to water them the whole way through the season. Right, so let's go back to Pumpkin Vale. And do some stuff up there with the... so I'm going to get aluminium in my inventory. I was considering getting another windmill, but it's not the end of the world if I don't. So just working on being nice to people really at the moment. Okay. I wonder whether I could do with another storage crate. Why have I got blueberries in there still? I don't even have room for all the wood I've got. In fact, I should put more on the sawmill. So what have I got in there? Is it? Okay, that is mostly wood actually. And a bug net. I have 2 really good bug nets there already. I've got raw iron and raw cobalt that won't even fit in there. So I'm going to take all the wood out of here actually, all the planks. And just leave this for my gems and metals. I'll put all my wood in here. And all my planks and stuff. I'm going to take that bug net out of there because it shouldn't be there. I'll probably put the wool and cloth maybe into like my wardrobe or one of the overhead cupboards or something. Just have something for that. I'm going to sell that disaster dish because it's very annoying and in my way. The iron bar can go back in. Star crafting kit can stay. Okay, so I needed something for a quest. So aluminium, iron, tungsten, steel, zinc, silver, iron, cobalt, aluminium. There we are. Then we needed salt, so I can get that out. Plum wine, popcorn, more salt, butter. She'll want proper butter as well. And cheese. Portiera. Okay. I can definitely do like things like popcorn for Tucker, easily. I need to go get the salt out though. Momo, why do you want to be in here for? Now, did I put salt in the herb one or the flour and sugar one? Probably the flour and sugar one. I've got 32. I'll take half a stack and I'll leave half a stack because I might need it for cooking. I can always bring it back next time I'm down here. So I want to put the blueberries away in the berries fridge. It's super helpful when you're not in my face. They are berries and cherries. So I've got the salt now. Plum wine. So if I take a few plums, we can make plum wine. How on earth do I only have 1 plum? When I've got an orchard of plums. Did I make the whole lot into plum wine and sell them already? That's unfortunate. Super unfortunate. That might be one I'll have to to, you know, fail. That's really annoying. I literally have a plum orchard. And I can't make plum wine. I can do popcorn, so I've got the aluminium, the salt, the popcorn, the salt, cheese and butter. Let's get some milk and make some cheese and butter. And then I've got everything done. Oh, I've got normal butter. Cool. Did I need more than 2? I did 3, so I need one more normal butter and 2 normal cheese, non-vegan. Okay. So those are milk makers. This is a oil processor. That's not what I want. Macadamia and walnut butters. So fantastic for cooking, but not quite right for what I want here. I've got 1 normal butter. Perfect. And then I need cheese. So that's this one over here, and I just need 2. I make vegan cheese by the bucket load, but I don't have enough cows really for the proper stuff. Okay, so let's head back to the shed and I'll just put away the vegan cheeses because, as I say, they're a really good substitute. And the walnut and macadamia butters. And the milk. So we're just keeping that really nice and tidy. I'm liking it. It's good. So that's everything I need except for the plum wine. I'm tempted to place these and just double check them. Of course. So they all look fine. I had a lot to do, to be fair to me. Yeah, I thought I had more honey than that as well, yeah. And I thought I had mayonnaise somewhere. Yeah, that's where it was all hiding. I did triple check my fridges though, so I know that before I sold that, it didn't have a load of stuff in it. Okay, if I just put away the cinnamon and the lemons, I should have plenty of room for everything else then. Okay, lemons have to go in the yellow fruit fridge. And the pears can go in the green fruit fridge. And most of the plums can as well. I just need 1 stack to stay out. How did I miss 1 stack of cinnamon? We've got some pistachios as well. Some coffee. Got quite a few things that need to be ground, but I've got several windmills going at it now, so. Herb and honey, honey, mint, seaweed, I guess. There's some things that kind of is a bit of a stretch as to where they actually go. Sack of sugar there. Clams. I don't know what I'll do with all my fish, but you know, I'll work something out. Oh, and then I want the dairy fridge open. Because that's where I'm going to put my mayonnaise. Okay, I think we're good. We'll take the plums back for plum wine. So I've been down to Wahoo Beach. I've done that. I've done all of the presents. I've worked all of them out. I've got them all, except for the plum wine. I need to go make that. So if we make plum wine today and give out the presents tomorrow, sounds reasonable. So aluminium for Julian. Is he around? Sometimes he's around later at night. He sometimes just hangs out in the market square. Which is entirely what he's doing today. Wonderful.
Resplendent.
You've been a great help. Please accept these vestments. They'll certainly make you look handsome. Handsome vestments. That sounds awesome. Like to buy some land. You have unpaid debt. Oh, Sakura Lolita. Dress. That sounds amazingly beautiful. Oh, they don't quite go with my red ears, but that's cute. I might have to keep that for my best dress, though. It doesn't seem like a very good one for farming in, does it? Okay, who's next? Alex. Where's Alex? At the bar, okay. I love that they stay out by the bar.
You didn't have to. You didn't have to.
There's your cheese.
You didn't have to.
And there's your pancakes. And unpolished malachite. Nice. So we've got lots of friendship with Tiara there. She's almost up to where Rose is, which is the sort of 6 heart point. Both sort of racing towards that. Alec and Takeo and Orpheus and Gelmo, who I've never really done much with at all. It's kind of crazy. Okay, next on my list of dudes to give stuff to is Alex, who was supposedly by the bar. Oh dear, Alex is off home. Okay, let's see if I can catch her. Alright, she's gonna go back to the animal ranch, so if I can catch her before she makes it down there. I think that's where she's going. Yeah, we can catch her before she makes it down there. We can.
Thank you kindly.
Thanks, y'all. This little critter was mighty slippery, but I think you all deserve to have it.
Howdy.
You still out working? What did you just give me? I'm not much for the nightlife. I'm fixing to get some shut-eye soon and wake up early tomorrow. You do realise that that's worth 1,000 gold. Thank you, Alex. Wow. Yeah, it's hard to catch them. You're right. Especially... Oh, of course, it's winter now, so you can catch them sometimes. Right, who's next? Who's next on my list? Harsh's plum wine. Can't do that quite yet because I need to make it first. The salt for Claudio. Where's Claudio? I think Claudio's asleep. And so is Shauna. So I think this is the point where we go to sleep. Having given out lots of presents. Make the wine. Clean up the poops. And just enjoy life. If I have to buy milk for my shipping quota again, I don't mind doing that sometimes. Not that you can always get milk. It's kind of unfortunate, but I'm going to keep looking for cows. And I'm going to try and remember to milk my cows every day again. I've had to use a bit of the milk up. I think I've got 12 milk sitting at home. Sitting in the fridge. I'll just keep adding it to the fridge now because it's going to be easy to find. Like before, everything was like higgledy-piggledy across different fridges and things, and it was all kind of crazy. But now it's so much better. And this is really the point I wanted to get to before I did a lot of cooking and a lot of giving things to people because... Oh, look, it's lovely seeing the barn all full. But I think that because we've got this lovely, lovely area here, that there's room for another barn over there. There's possibly room for, like, another barn there if I move the chicken coop round. I think we could probably fit 3 barns in here at least. More if I got rid of the tree, but I'm not getting rid of the tree. So, there. I reckon we could get 3 in, maybe 4 large ones. So we could definitely have so many animals. There'd be so much poop to clean up though. Cooking channel. Almond cake. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. How much stuff have I got that I can cook now? This is going to be insane. It's going to be off the charts. Look at this. Donuts, lemon pudding, banana pudding. Loads of different soups, breads, candies, loads of jams. All the batters, so many ice creams. Particularly loads of, I'd like to maybe grow a little crop of wasabi so I can make more sushi because I've got loads of the stuff to make it. But then I just never have the wasabi and every single one of them needs it. So if you want to make sushi, wasabi is your way forward. And I think that only grows down in like Wahoo Beach area. So if that's the case, if it grows in Pumpkinville, I might grow some wasabi and some garlic. If not, then fine. But yeah, so much stuff. Absolutely insane. So we got as far as the sushi, didn't we? Sushi down here. All sorts of fish and chips and things like that. Fries. All my vegan alternatives, durian pancakes, honey flour and durian. Be interested to know whether that's any better than pancakes, normal pancakes, but it's usually good for a present for someone. Right, we'll see till 6:28. So say that I like durian recipes. Being able to make durian pancakes is a good thing. Good night, Sheila. Good morning, Sheila. Sheila received something in the mail, so I'm not entirely sure what that'll be about, but I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more pumpkin days, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.